Alright, hey guys, Mystic Aidan here. Welcome back to, gaming. Hello, I see Clover, I see Spotted Dupla. I see you changed your avatar, I saw that. Whoever you are, bye. Anyway, what's good, everybody? Hope everyone's doing great today. I see Chances became a membership and gifted a membership on YouTube. That's because Chance is the GOAT. That's my Daffy Duck, bro. That's my Daffy Duck. Me and Ben were, we were just talking on Instagram, like, I mean, literally, like, seconds ago. Ben, have we ever told the story about how we met, by the way? I don't know if I ever actually told this on stream. If not, it's been a long friggin' time since I last talked about it. Hold up, no. Why did it... What? Oh, I'm trying to put these tabs on top of each other. I don't know if I've ever talked about it. I'm not sure if we have on stream. Okay, so forgive me if my memory's a little hazy. But the reason me and Ben have been talking for frickin' so many years now is because on Twitter, I got kind of heated because I screwed up my playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I wanted to do the Red Eagles. What are they called again? The route with Edelgard. I wanted to do the Edelgard route for the game, which I know is the evil route, and you gotta, like, work for it. I kept thinking that the game was gonna have a schism moment, which it does, but I did not know the schism moment is specifically missing an entire option if you just straight up don't talk to Edelgard on a specific day, which is stupid. And I posted about it on Twitter, and Ben just kind of commented on it, and we just kind of kept talking from there. You know, other stuff happened from there, but it's just, he just showed up in my life, and he still hasn't left. So, I'll leave that to you guys to decide if that's actually a good thing or not. Anyway, that's just a little fun story effing. So, today's game plan for Z-A is nice and simple. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna keep playing the DLC. So he's like a stalker. You know what? You're not entirely wrong. But yeah. Today we are just gonna keep playing the main game. The Black Eagles, thank you, Black Eagles. That's what they're called. I don't know why, I thought they were called the Crimson Eagles, because their color is like red. I don't know, I kind of figured it would be that. I don't know, maybe I'm losing my mind. I haven't... Where are my Joy-Cons? There they are. Oh man, it's had to order 10 million donuts. That's so real, Cleese. That's so real. We're putting poor Ansh into the work zone. Making her work for all this. That's messed up. It's messed up. It's twisted. I gotta figure out where we actually are in the game, because the thing is, you know how with Digimon I played a little off-camera after the live stream of it? Z-A, I have literally not opened this DLC at all. I just started this DLC the other day, just so you know, we are at the end of the DLC. After we already finished it, there's like a couple bonus missions. That's what we're doing today. Where's our audio management at? Everything seems good. I don't sound too loud, right? Or the game doesn't sound too quiet? I think so. But yeah, right now we are at almost enough survey points to go get Groudon. Like I said, I've literally not opened this game at all. You're good on my end? Yeah, audio's good? Alright, I'll believe y'all on that. We gotta get so many points, oh my god. There's a oh god, I'm not rematching Mega Meowstic. It was awful last time. I would like to prioritize Pokedex completion over, anything else. Because I do want to actually complete the Z-A Dex now that we have to, because I finished the main game. And I have a Shiny Charm. I kind of want to, like, finish the game. Oh, there's a little Trubbish that's stuck by, the other area. Well, I gotta figure out how to get around here. Audio's good. Game might be a little quiet, but there's not a lot of sound yet. Yeah, the game is pretty quiet in general, and then you get to combat. That's how Pokemon is. They set the music so low, and then the battle music is so loud. So, most of these Pokemon games don't really have, like, in-depth volume settings. You can't just turn up just the battle music, or turn down just the battle music. It's annoying. Godspeed finishing the Digidex. This one's easier, but I'm not finishing the Digimon Dex. Oh, no. Over my dead body. I'm trying to get a lot of Digimon on my save file. I'm not going for completion on Digimon. Because I don't want to buy the DLC yet. The lack of options Pokemon in 25 is crazy. Who knows? Everyone's betting on Gen 10 to fix every problem with the series, so... Hey, maybe I'll at least get one or two of them. Then again, it's a JRPG. It doesn't need in-depth audio settings. I'm not saying it needs it, but I'm like, I mean, it'd be nice. Oh, I finally, so after my birthday stream was just after I got my last payout from Twitch. So I finally got to check it. Oh my god, I made like $100 on that birthday stream just from gift subs. I mean, granted, Twitch takes a pretty substantial cut, plus I was running the discount. So for how many for how many subs it was, you think that's not a lot? But with all factors considered, that's a lot. I went in the wrong building. I am a dumb A. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Welcome in, Barry Pooter on YouTube. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic today. But yeah, today's gonna be a chill stream, because I don't want to use up all my energy. Gonna play, I think it's Repo? Or was it Lethal Company Clover? It was one of the, I think it was Repo. I'm playing with my college friends tonight, so I don't want to use all my energy today. Repo, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think we're playing with mods. The base game is kind of already pretty fun as is, so. Yeah, there's the portal right there. I just want to kind of goof off, hopefully just get Groudon, because I'm gonna be honest, apparently there's actual lore behind this. I almost spoiled it for myself by clicking on a Birdkeeper Toby video. And I saw new illustrations of Kyogre and Groudon, and I was like, oh, okay, back it up. So there's a little bit of lore, but I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. This is a 4-star area. Oh man, my donuts are out of date. Do we have big haul power, item power, Pokeballs? Yeah, we'll try it. Lethal Company with Roaring Moon again, please. Honestly, Cleese, I'm kind of down to do Lethal Pokemon again. I don't want to swipe the idea from Pink, even though I was technically working on that exact idea, and then Pink did the same thing. It was in my notes drafts, okay? How long for the repo stream? Oh, it's not gonna be a repo stream. I'm just playing with my college friends for fun. For fun with my friends. Foreign concept to a lot of streamers. Off camera? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to go for the ball, okay? Do I need wild Pokemon? Don't play too much Friends Club. I did almost beating RV there yet. I have not played RV there yet. I've heard good things about it. Did it win a Steam Award or something? Go for the other one. Come on, Mike. Ooh, Aidan. Man, I'm not getting that last one that's catch multiple species of Pokemon. I'm just trying to get back into the groove of the Z-A controls after playing Digimon for like 5 hours yesterday. Your friends got so sick of controlling the RV that we just ran to the end before my friend threw and we had to restart. Oh, brutal. Got a little bit of Cernos playing, it looks interesting. Yeah, I don't know. What's the next season? You mean for the ranked Z-A? Shoot, I haven't even checked. I think it's actually... If you mean Baxcalibur, is Baxcalibur happening right now? I need to get that stone. Shoot. Here, catch. Where did the, where did Shelgon go? Oh, hey, get back here! Hey, you ain't getting away! Come back! Yo, where you going, boy? What? Why is he immune? I can't target it. How did he go back to full health? Didn't we already, like, almost obliterate this guy? Okay, let's just go find one more floating Pokeball. And maybe we'll catch another Pokemon on the way. I gotta be careful not to use that Master Ball, dude. Are they doing Hoenn starters? Yeah, after Baxcalibur is Hoenn starters. Oh, it's Dratini. That's cool. Hey, thanks for the €2 and 49 whatever the cents equivalent for euros is. Thank you very much for the dono, Barry. I appreciate it. Wow, I'll be able to buy 2 V-Bucks with that. Awesome. Yo, let's go. Can we get some W's in chat for 2 V-Bucks? Oh, there's the last ball. No. I need Tatsugiri. I have literal seconds on the clock, please. Come on. Yeah, we got almost nothing from that. Yeah, can we get some W Skibbity? Now, I didn't see any, despite having item power on, I saw like no balls in this run at all. But yeah, Hoenn starters are next, which is weird. They're in the DLC, but you gotta do the other stuff. I don't know. It's kind of strange. Yo, thanks for the 10 Australian dollars, Valerian. Much appreciated. Yeah, I was gonna say, I got a PlayStation gift card I gotta buy V-Bucks with. The thing is, though, is that a lot of the upcoming Fortnite collabs right now don't really interest me. I'm waiting for Snow Miku to rotate back to the shop. I don't know if she's coming back now that Winterfest is over. Because I missed her first window by literally a day. Because I wanted to gift her to Clover. But I didn't have my PlayStation back home when I got the gift card I was going to spend on it. I'm like, man. Hey, King Elias, welcome in. You've heard of me before? I mean, I'd hope so. You're in my stream. Persona collab soon, trust. I have no evidence, just hope. I wish. Man, I love Fortnite. The current season is so great. I haven't really had time to, like, sit down and play it. I mean, I've been pretty busy with just other stuff in life, you know? Like, bumming around and spending time with my parents. You know what I mean? That's a crazy thought, right? Oh, I don't have Spoink yet. Hold on, let me go to, yeah, Wild 9. Hey, Belle, welcome in. Did you get on the Nintendo store? Such go discount? Heard of me from the Nightmare Warrior Wii videos? I think a lot of folks that tune in to subscribe to me do, but like, it's so funny how many people have subscribed to me from Noir's videos. They can like, oh yeah, I must do similar content over here. No, I don't play platformer games. I play single-player JRPGs. How weird is that, isn't it? I want to do more multiplayer stuff on the channel, though. Those videos are always so fun to record when I get to record with friends, but like, my channel format is not super conducive to multiplayer stuff. Man, I need to go make more donuts. Am I out of donut juice? Hold up. Ansha, what do I got? Alright, open the door. We gotta go cook some donuts real quick. Yes, what do we got? Okay, we got some good tier berries. Okay. What does this give? Level boost? Man, I'm just short of a 5-star with this set. Oh, that's because these are like the only hyper berries we have. Oh. Okay, hold on. What happens if I, no, let's continue. What happens if I just go... No, these are like the basic berries. I have to use hyper ones. That's the best donut I can make. Messed up. Usually don't care for Gartic fun, but the collabs at a certain spot. Because Gartic is fun when everyone in your group is just comically absurd. So this probably should be, there we go. I should be recording footage of this. There we go. Item power and nothing. Okay. Well, what I wanted was item power, berries. Man, I know, I assume people have cracked the code in the donuts now, right? We used to use basic berries after the first few portals. That's true, that's true. We could have called them mega berries. Hey! Thank you for, the 12 euros. Buy, like, 8 V-Bucks. I mean, that's true. I could buy that many V-Bucks with that. I could buy 800 V-Bucks. That's awesome. That's peak. Thank you so much. Man, y'all, why are you bidding more for me buying V-Bucks? Man, I haven't streamed Fortnite in ages. Yo, y'all want the Ford stream? I mean, if it's that easy to get y'all to donate. Save for the charity event next summer, folks. I subscribed to you a long time ago when the 4th episode came out. The first stream I came to. Well, I hope you stick around a little more. High side quest that might be slightly important, but I'm gonna ignore anyway. Here we go. Any catching power psychic? No? Nothing? Yeah, man, whatever. Okay, we'll go, this one has a lot of calories. Can't wait for y'all to see can't wait to see what y'all have planned for the next SummerSlam. Okay, you want a little secret? The plans for the next SummerSlam are like one thing. Oh, shoot! Thank you for the $20 Australian. More V-Bucks, bahaha. Yeah, I'm thinking it's peak. Thank you so much, Valerian. Man, there's no way y'all are getting a bidding war. What am I gonna do with this? Just spend it on V-Bucks? Y'all are crazy. Oh my god, V-Bucks, guys. I was gonna say, the secret is that for the next SummerSlam, I have one thing planned that I absolutely cannot talk about until it's ready, but it entirely hinges on making sure the 2.0 is debuted first. I know that sounds a little strange, but I want to give it an actual shot at all that VTuber lore nonsense. I want to give it a proper shot this time. But there's a thing that I want to do that partially hinges on the SummerSlam because it's the best time to show it off. Thank you for the $23.99 in euros, Barry. Thank you so much. The V-Bucks bidding war continues if it's not all gonna get spent all together. Have you told me about this one? Ben, it's the project. It's the one that we were discussing before we decided to do the 2.0 first. Remember? The big one? The fun one that I'd wanted to do for a while anyways? That. You can buy Mika with all those V-Bucks? Yeah, next time she comes to the shop. Oh, yeah, there we go, Chance. You're getting there. Yeah, I wanted to do the 2.0 first, and then, in theory, I would like to reveal it at the end of the SummerSlam. That is my plans for it, but other than that, we really haven't done much for it. Because, there's a list of folks that I'd like to invite this time around that couldn't make it last time. We gotta find the friggin' bonus ball first. We got plenty of calories left. Please, drop berries. But yeah, the SummerSlam is kind of on, the point of it. Yeah, there's things I'd like to do for it, but, like, right now, it's just too early to plan them. Especially for, like, a collab or something. Because, I mean, everyone at the end of the last one already talked about how they wanted it on board for next year anyways. So, we'll see how it goes. I feel like the SummerSlam, this year is probably going to come out, as last year's SummerSlam, but with literally everybody that could make it last time hopefully being able to make it. There we go. Tell you my sister we're gonna be weird because she keeps saying 6-7 stuff and it's ignoring. Should ever still stop? Yeah, because it's 6-7. 6-7. I love that stupid 6-7 meme. Because here's the thing, I know a lot of people hate the whole thing with 6-7, right? And like, oh my god, dude! Wait, I got sniped! That's stupid! What I was gonna say, the reason I like the 6-7 meme so much is because, it's as nonsensical as B was back in the day, right? Y'all remember the stupid B meme with like Markiplier, Lord Farquaad from all those years ago? How the whole point of it is that it was complete nonsense, and that's what made it funny. That's, it's kind of why I like the stupid 6-7 meme. It was the B emoji. Was it E? No, it was the E. I was mixing up with the stupid B emoji meme. They usually got tied together, right? If I'm not going crazy. Okay, Glomora. No, you don't like. Okay, never mind, I don't. Thank you for the next, another, 2.49 euros. Are we now bidding for, if I like 6-7 or not? That's awesome, guys. I'm not keeping track of this. I hope somebody is. Catching Power Fairy. There's Fighting Rock. I'm saying we need more Primals. I vote for Primal Landorus Therian. Juno, you're nuts. The thing is, the only reason that, the Primals exist is because they did not want to give Mega Evolutions to the Hoenn Legendaries. Because for how long they existed, it really wouldn't make sense. Since they're not supposed to ever be caught or bond with the trainer until you get them. Oh, great. Father J is back. Hey, it's been a minute. I hope you're doing great. I mean that only slightly ironically, not completely maliciously. Yeah, no, King Elias, the whole thing with 6-7 is that it's nonsense. I've had to explain this to so many parents, asking me what it is. It originated from some song, but it's kind of so far gone from what its original meaning is that it's kind of just nonsense now. And that's kind of what makes it funny, because it's nonsensical. There we go. Thunderbolt that. Please. Go, Callie. Which feel like that makes so much sense. I'm guessing that's the same philosophy for the Primal Sentinel Legends. Yeah, the reason Primal Dialga exists because it's not tied to the other Primals. Primal Dialga was a fun thing made up from the Mystery Dungeon games because it was the time stream thrown out of black But it does weirdly line up a little bit with how, the Primal Hoenn legendaries work. Like, in the loosest sense. What they kind of do. There we go, that's a new register. No, not that one. Other one. Bam! Oh, from Legends Arceus, you mean the origin forms. No, those aren't primals. But they do loosely exist for a very similar reason. Those are origin forms the same way Giratina is, even though they don't match up design-wise. There's a notable lore difference. There's a reason. And now the reason is that, they're interesting. Although apparently, there was some leaked design doc or something for Legends Arceus. And apparently the whole reason that the, Sinnoh legendaries got origin forms in this, in Legends Arceus was apparently because of the lack of new content for them in Diamond and Pearl remakes, because, you know, they're very straight. GTG and you hate 6-7. Okay, Barry, whatever you say. Whatever you say, Doug. Thanks for another 250 euros. I hope you somehow found that worth it. Almost there. No, go around. Thank you. Persona 30th anniversary is gonna be so funny. The first reveal is P5X 3.0. Didn't they just do 2.0 though? I think it's a little early for a new 0.0, right? I mean, maybe like midway through the year, but you know. You already got all the new Pokemon, but open the door. Go. Trying to grab the floating Pokeballs one, please. Oh no, this is just gonna take me back here. Shoot. No, I need floating Pokeballs. I'm running on the clock here. Yeah, I see the Hydrate. I gotta get that in a sec. Are there no more on this side of the map? You get a new patch every palace, and we're on the 3rd palace. But don't they do like 0.5s or something? Or is 0.0s the new palaces? Huh. Interesting way of doing it. Guitar? Oh, apparently! Interesting developments. Tyranitar is back in Smogon Singles OU now. Congratulations to the Tyranitar fans. I guess your woes are finally almost over. From the years of Tyranitar slander. Persona 5 Racing will finally be real. That's the Persona spin-off I want that's not, you know, Arena. I would love Persona 5 Racing because I think the design of the palaces unironically already works for it on a visual level. Wait, weren't we already here? Come on. Okay, I see one more ball up there. I got literally like 60 seconds. Can I target it with, Yes. Okay, come on. Callie! Thunderbolt! Got it. Back to the ball. Got enough. Thought people liked the Tyranitar line. People like the Tyranitar line, but it had a giant fall-off in competitive play due to how terrestrialization worked. Not being very good for T-Tar. If I'm not mistaken, that was the reason why most people cited it. Yeah, I already have Lairon, already have Aggron. Question for Mystic, favorite color? Red. Favorite moment of Nightmare Mario Wii? It's the 2 censored, 1 censored moment from the end of episode 5. I think that is the best bit in the entire series, and it's not even a question. It's just a well-structured joke, and it's really funny. That's my nomination. Go on the ball, go on the ball, go on the ball, go on the ball. Yes! Oh my god. Okay. I feel like these open zones always feel like they put me in a war zone. Oh my god. It was probably because anything could become fighting type at the time and would rather just not have to change off rock. Yeah, that was it, Juno. I think it was something like that. Graplock crawling around like that is something. Oh, yeah, no, Graplock is terrifying. Interestingly designed Pokemon. I think it's cool, but you know. I got myself a Slurpee earlier. I've got, a Circle K. That is right next to my apartment. And due to whatever regulations, they cannot charge more than 99 cents for a Slurpee there. So I always just get the extra large Slurpee, right? The problem is that my Slurpee love in life is always disrupted because randomly their Slurpees will just not work. The Slurpee machine is just busted for no reason. It makes me so mad because I really like Slurpees. And they somehow still have like the summer flavor from like last year. For, you know, the Mountain Dew Summer Freeze, which kind of sucked as a soda. I mean, it was fine. It was never better than Sparking, but it was pretty okay. But they still have it there, and it tastes so much better as a Slurpee, but like a metric long shot. Do I really not have a Golbat yet? Really? Huh. I'll go back and get one of those later. I'm more concerned with at least fighting Groudon today. Like I said, I don't have a ton of time to stream. I'm not seeing any new Pokemon on my radars. Just the boss fight. So... yeah, I'm gonna reset. Oh, that reminds me. We need to have a stream where we go into the remaining boss fights after Rayquaza. Because apparently, Zeraora, I'm pretty sure, and at least one of the Raichus. Because I haven't, like, done my research into all how to get, like, all these, the other side megas that require quests, right? But, apparently, at the very least, Zeraora does have, I'm pretty sure, a rogue mega boss fight. Or something along those lines. I just haven't done it yet, because I wanted to do it on stream if I do, and I also don't know where to start the quest. Oh, that's an Alola Marowak in there. I should get that. Ooh, Rookidee. I will take the 4 stars so we can get better berries. Ooh, Feebas. That's tempting. Is Feebas a rare spawn? I don't think I've seen one the entire DLC. We'll go do this one real quick near Restaurant La Yeah. Interestingly enough, how I care less about P6 now. I think I found other stuff to scratch that itch and P5X. Reasonable assumption. Welcome in, Sebastian. The thing is, I feel like right now, I think Persona 3 Reload kind of scratched my itch for a new Persona with modern mechanics. And the way that playing through the original Persona 3 and Persona 4 did not when I played through those games, even though I got the rest of the Persona experience, didn't scratch the itch of wanting, like, modern mechanics and stuff, right? Dark flying. Yeah, we're going in to catch, like, one Pokemon and leave. That's what scratched my itch, was Persona 3 Reload. So, if we do get a Persona 6 anytime soon, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm still gonna play it. Probably won't stream it after that first day, but I don't know if I'm really big on it. I mean, Metaphor also kind of scratched the itch to a degree, and I need to finish Metaphor. Metaphor is my big, Metaphor ReFantazio is my big game I started this year but did not finish it regret of the year. Because I started it in 2025, I waited till after Christmas 2024 to get it. And I started it. But the problem is that I just did not. I didn't finish it. Even though I was really liking the game, I just did not finish it because, I just had other stuff going on. I had other bigger JRPGs I wanted to play. That just did not take priority for me. It's kind of a bummer because the game is fantastic, too. Let's not get that twisted. Yo, we caught Flareon. Pokemon Blossom Pink reference. Favorite part was the chick that said, wake up fart sound effect. My favorite color is also red. That's real on the choice of red, though. That's extremely real. Man, this place is going fast. Bro, move. I can do pick up sparkling items, I think. Where is Marowak? Yo, twin, where are you? Bingo. That's my target. Okay, hold up. Switch. Come on, Mega. Kill. Where'd the other one go? That one didn't catch? No, jump him. Where'd the other one go? There we go, we got it. Let's grab a second one. There we go, nice. Oh, we already got a Cubone. Oh, Numel moment, Numel moment. This is a certified Numel moment. Come on, shiny items, shiny items, shiny items, shiny items. 1, 2, got it. All right, we're done. Hi, Camrupt. We got literal seconds left. There we go. Pretty much ransacked this place. I guess we can go do one rogue Mega Refight, and then we'd actually have everything done. There we go. Numel backwards is lemon? True. Hey, Hulk Hogan the Furry, welcome in. DMC 2 is better than Persona 5. Mystic, please play Persona 5. I'm still tempted. Because I've been thinking to myself, I want to replay Persona 5. But if I do, I don't want to just play the game again. Because I want to see the story again, but I don't just want to play the same game again. Does that make sense? Like, I want to replay it, I want to do social links and stuff, but I don't just want to replay the same game gameplay-wise. So I've been thinking I might mod the game, because I think there's like a hard mode mod or something, like that makes an actual hard mode or something out of P5. Was it for the PS4 version? I don't remember. I remember seeing it a while back, and it looked interesting. At least from a gameplay perspective. I don't know, it was some mod that made so you could access the Kemi shop from literally anywhere. But to compensate, the boss fights were just infinitely harder and you got way less money. I was like, that was really interesting. Oh, I think I have to fall from the top of this building and then get over there. Hold up. Are you reading another chat? Yeah, I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But yeah, at some point I would like to play P5 on stream, but I do it on like a randomizer or something, probably with mods for the characters. Just to make things more interesting. You know, honestly, I wish, you know that archipelago thing? You guys know what I'm talking about. I know P5 would not be compatible with that, but it'd be funny. Nah, I missed the gate. I thought I was gonna hit it. Shoot. I thought I was right over. Okay, whatever. One more time. I need to get a Corvus Squire and Rookidee. We'll say, man, they make it take forever to get these Primal Donuts. You know what? It's gonna make me so mad if I do this and they only give me one of the 2 Primal Donuts. They better not make me choose, and I better be able to do both of them. I will be so mad if that's not the case. Listen, I've fumbled the controls enough today, okay? Don't make me do that all over again. Okay, hold up. Roll. There we go. Nice. Okay, 3-star. Catch electric, catch steel. Oh, catch steel. Okay, that works. There we go. Hopefully this gets the rest of the ones we need to. Choose the top of your tree. That's true, Duplo. That's true. I know some folks watch these streams by keeping both of them open. Or like one of them on their phone and one of them on their PC. And honestly, y'all are the most real people out there. Thank you for giving me support on the platform that actually pays me ad revenue. Snipe. This is the easiest map to get all your challenges done in, though. This one's, like, way easier. Hold on, let me just knock out some Pokemon real quick. Oh, no, these are the ones, before they... Oh, there you are. Boink. That's one of the ones I needed. Hey, thank you for sending a marshmallow high. Whatever that means. Back to me, Kelly. Okay, there's got to be at least one more floating Pokeball here. There we go. Okay, we just got to grab sparkling items. 1, 2. There we go. 3. Okay. There should be a bonus ball. If I just do that for... Ah, there we go. Then we'll get out of here. We've already done basically everything we can, so... Man, we're still gonna need to do one more rift after this. Oh my god, bro. Whatever, we got some hyper berries from that. That's good enough for me. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what it means either. I know it costs, like, some level of... some currency you spend. I don't know, but I appreciate sending it. Man, I love Lumiosa City in this game. Like, the Lumio City theme is just so good. It's just so vibes-based, and that's what I love about it. It's just, you just kind of hang in there. It's like, you know what I mean? I kind of went out of sync with the song, but you guys get what I'm talking about. I hope. Or else just sound like a crazy person who really likes the song, singing it very badly. I mean, I sound like a crazy person to most of you regardless, judging by your comments, but you know. Oh my god, you know what one of my favorite things to do is? I love rage baiting people on YouTube Shorts. I need to make more rage-inducing shorts. Yeah, use some names for your team, because you're not creative. I'm gonna give you a little secret for naming your teams. Just look around your room and name things vaguely similar to what they are. Like, yeah, do you know how many Pokemon you can name Stapler? Any steel type. That's the solution. You gotta pick a theme. It's just stuff in your room. You got Joy-Con. You got Tape Dispenser. Baseball Cap. Xbox. Trading card game sleeves made by Dragon Shield Ruby Matte Color. You probably could optimize that last one to be a little less wordy, but you know, you get the point. Hi, Clefairy. Catch Pokemon undetected, use the catch window. Okay, this should be pretty easy. I mean, that broke out? Come on. Yeet! Yeah, that counted as undetected? I wouldn't have counted that undetected, but okay. There we go, survey complete. Alright, I'm gonna do this anyway, because I gotta get some berries, so... We'll just finish knocking this out real quick. So, Tyler, I'm just to check my channel in case you get another question for your Q&A video. Nah, I can't blame you on that. I can't really... You don't gotta apologize for not chatting in my chat, by the way. As much as I appreciate it. You know, saying you're still there for the YouTube algorithm and all. Just send, like, a single emoji or something if you don't got anything to say. You know what I mean? Now we don't gotta, like, apologize and feel bad about it or anything. I mean, also, you sounded pretty good singing it. I have a decent singing voice. You guys should have heard me, a couple months ago when I went back to my hometown because one of my friends wanted to do karaoke for their birthday. Yo, I know Clover has the video of me singing Live and Learn. Oh my god, I hit all of those high notes. It's like, live and learn, never find your way. I promise you, I am goated singing Live and Learn. But so, by the way, when do you think you and Cyan would make another Whooper Watch podcast? Whooper Watch kind of got silently canceled. Because me and Cyan both just had a lot of stuff to do in our lives at the time. So that we just couldn't find every other weekend to consistently meet to do stuff. Like, for a consistent, dedicated time, and he had work, and I got wrapped up in school. So, it was kind of a thing where I think eventually it will actually come back. One day Whooper Watch podcast will come back, but it'll just be like for a one-off special or something. Just for anybody who still cares about it, you know what I mean? Because me and Cyan keep planning to meet IRL, and things just keep happening. And eventually, we want to meet IRL, and when we do, we'll record another Whooper Watch episode. You know, just for funsies, for old time's sakes. Not sure what the time. It would probably just be us just shooting the shit for a while, you know what I mean? So someday it'll come back. Hope Cyan's doing good. Yeah, they recently came out as a demigirl, which is pretty cool. Good for them. So they've been living their life, got a girlfriend, so, you know. And we are not getting that ball. Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball, get the ball! Clefairy, 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 go, 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 go! No! Fudge! Oh, brother. Alright. Got a little distracted. Oh, piece of cake. I wasn't reading the dialogue. Guess this survey stuff comes second nature to you now, eh? Team MZ doesn't mess around. Which may be at Nouveau Cafe. I've got a few things that'd be easier to discuss in person. The main Nouveau Cafe at Centrico Plaza, that is. Don't come blowing up my phone asking where I am from one of the little side trucks. Why are we going to Nouveau Cafe of all places, though? What's so special about that ball? Big rewards. Hey, I'm glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A good bite is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. Is that him hitting on Felipe, or am I going crazy? So I never got the notification for the stream. Ah, that's rough, Nightshade, but welcome in. What do you want? The usual burnt up roast for you, Aidan? Drip coffee for me and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it? What, is the Rustons get pinching pennies now? Disappointing. You just call him broke to his face? Grinding Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate right now? Based. The game is so good. Prism Tower, still a symbol of our city, for better or for worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumios. That's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. That said, I still appreciate your effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. We pulled it off together. Sure, but just know that I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are actually the hardest to do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of Hyperspace Lumios on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, there needs some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through the paces researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Felipe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across that you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble. We're all doing our best for everyone at Lumios here. Hey, pardon me, boss. Didn't mean to be a goosh. I was mainly inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you spent analyzing all the cyberspace data. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavor profiles your donuts will need. They warned you'd also need one particularly rare ingredient. And what would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish, pal. Did you spare some of that Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? Yo! Bro's leaking the recipe? That's crazy! How was my New Year's celebration? It was interesting, I would say. Clover came down at a party with my friends. It was just kind of a chill night. Got to play the League of Legends card game. That was fun. You know. So I've been stuck with the flu for a few weeks. Saw the doctor and finally got a script for your lingering cough. So this on the sheets of kind of day, TBH, just trying to stay warm and make another cocoa tonight. That's real. Stay safe. Don't get yourself too sick. How did you know our secret ingredients? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold this leverage. Folks, I need to blow my nose real quick. Hold up, wait. I'll be back in like 3 seconds, okay? I need to go blow my nose. Hold up. Yeah, I was thinking it was slightly hard to breathe, and I was like, why is it hard to breathe out of my nose? Like, oh, I should probably go blow my nose real quick. Nonsense! We never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. Oh, we figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Lowell's favorite taste tester. Very well, I did overhear your talk, and I could share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. That face? I know, right? He's so happy. Well, Felipe was. Please use this well, it's terribly valuable. Bag of Hawaiian salt. Oh, it's got a Whalmer on it. What are those characters? Is that actual Japanese or what? You're making a New Year animation video? Got to watch the fireworks? That's real. The horn in that song is the sound of Mystic blowing its nose. Much obliged. Ooh. I've sent on the flavor profile data. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. I hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groudon in Team MZ's capable hands. Doon, 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 doon. Look, man, we gotta protect Felipe. I love Felipe. I think he's the most underrated character in this game. He's, like, so dumb, but in, like, a great way. Okay, hold up. Let me get warp over to Hotel Z real fast. Am I part chestnut now? Nah, it's more a cosplay than anything. Just an excuse to grow the beard out. I will say, speaking of models and stuff, I do want to keep you guys not in the dark about where the 2.0 is progression-wise. We're still working on a lot of the writing. I mean, we haven't really done a lot of stuff for like emotes and background graphics and stuff. But Clover has been working diligently on the model. We at least have the pose for the base one done. And she sent me line art because we finished the first sprite and she didn't really like how it came out. It's kind of bulky, not really chubby in the right spots that I kind of wanted the design to be. Stands a little off. So she just decided to redo it from scratch to get the base pose. So she sent me new line art for her last night. It's a significant improvement. So she's been at work on it. It's coming eventually. But it's kind of going to be very similar to the chestnut one. I think in some aspects, but not in others. The armor still goes hard? That's what I'm saying. Gotta go now. I have to sleep the first day of school this year. Oh, God, don't tell me about it. I still have a week left. He's so underrated. He works for the landlord. But the dude really gives me secretly sweet vibes with lovable dorkiness. Absolutely. Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent me. It will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokemon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting 2 legendary Pokemon of Hoenn is, well, Hawaiian salt. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? I think it's a little on the nose. Perhaps, but isn't simplicity often for the best? So, what kind of donuts are we gonna make? Well, paying a visit to Groudon calls for a very particular flavor profile. Oh my god. Oh no! We have to do this minigame again! No! Oh, God! Okay. They'll make us an Omega old-fashioned donut for visiting Groudon on Hyperspace Lumiose. A Ruby Red Legends. Dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavor profile. And it, oh my god, fresh is maxed out. Now she'll an alpha old-fashioned donut, which should be able to visit Kyogre's pocket of hyperspace. We're counting on you all to help gather the necessary ingredients. Oh my god. We don't have the berries for that, do we? No, these are our donuts. Where are berries? We definitely don't have the berries needed for this, do we? Anyone already got a guide or a recipe for this? Let's, hold up. Let's try to make the alpha recipe. Nah, I want to do Groudon first. Oh, no. Let's, Omega. It doesn't tell you what you need, does it? Okay, we at least have enough to make a 5-star donut now, right? So what do you do specifically? Fresh is 65 for this one. Sweet is 95. Want me to Google it? I mean, I could probably just check myself. See, there's not like any spoilers. There's gonna be. Omega Donut Guide. Okay, what are we looking at here? Omega old-fashioned donut. Let me take a look at, what do we got, IGN? Okay, we got, great. Berries I don't have. Let's see what we can do with what I do have. This, one of these. I need 2 of those. And I need, one I don't have. We are dramatically short in some areas. We are definitely short on sweet, sour, and fresh. Nope. That's not gonna work. Okay, well, I think we just need to get more berries in general. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. I guess do we just go into 5 level, holes, I guess? Well, have fun, buddy. Yeah, real considerate unknown. Well, let me check my boxes. Oh my god, this DLC fills your boxes so fast. I'm, like, running out of space. Ugh, okay. What's the fastest way to get berries? Oh, hold up. Fastest way to get berries, Mega Dimension. Okay, small hyperspace wild zones use a fast Pokemon. Huh. I don't know if anybody actually has good berry farming methods. Anybody got any suggestions? Does not the Z-A halves your box number? Yeah, which is stupid. Ugh. Fighting rogue rematches in sour donuts and hyperspace distortions. Is it really the... Oh, yeah, because the rogue rematches have bonus balls, don't they? Okay, we can try. We can try and do, Let's try one of the rogue matches, just for the fun of it. We'll just give it a go. Alright. Here we go. Let me save first before I do this, and we gotta rush it with Absol. And, okay, let me try this real quick. We'll see how many berries doing this gives us, and, we can figure it out from there. Certified Jerry moment. Hey Barry, welcome back. Thanks for the 250 euros for more of 2 V-Bucks. Awesome. Here we go. I guess we oh wait, no, I forgot. It's been a minute since I've done a rogue battle. Switch out, switch out, switch out, switch out. Wyatt homie. I forgot, we actually have to build Mega Power first. Kind of important, isn't it? Come on. Man, it sucks that this is specifically the one we were given. Because this is the one Mega Fight that I really just did not like. So... Hold on, yeah, don't hit me. Whoa! Hold up, let me, Mega Evolve. Oh, come on, dude. I see the open panel, too. Man, with the Z-Mega, that's so wasteful. Okay. There we go. Is there a second one? Here, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Dang, don't run. There we go. Now we're actually doing damage. Awesome. Yeah, this thing better, like, bleed berries by the time I'm done with it. For how little damage we're doing. Where are you going? Jump him! Go! Yeah, there we go. Look at that damage. Now we're making numbers. Keep going. Yeah, one more. Ah, bummer. Hold on, sword stance first. There we go. Go for it. Nope, other side. Yeah, without the other trainers getting in the way, this is slightly easier to do this part specifically. Come on. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to teleport, so I want to go for sword stance first. Okay, Mega Evolve again. Here we go. Oh my god, the second it... Does it always spawn it on the other side of you based on your position as the player? I feel like it does. Unless maybe I'm going crazy about this. No, play rough. Come on, we almost got you down. We're getting there. Hold up, get out of dodge, get out of dodge. Swords dance. Come on. I see myself on that 1 health, I'm not falling for it. Whoa. Oh, light screen? Going for the center. What? Wait, what is this attack? I see it looking at me. Hold up. Come on, almost there. Like 1 or 2 more hits, I swear. Come on. Slash, there we go. Okay, so how much did this do? Yeah, the wall always spawns on the other side. It faces rogue enough that I can confirm. Okay, good to know, Mr. Super Heatran. Speaking of Mr. Super Heatran, what was your thoughts on Mega Heatran? I'm curious. Personally, I loved him. So, I was just curious about, Does it not tell me what berries I got? It just said a bunch of goodies came out. What did we get? Cherry, Roselli, Haban... Oh, it just gives you 1 of each of the highest rank. I mean, that's not awful. It's not the worst. Well, so interesting how it says Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. But it doesn't say Mega Detect, it says Ruby Power of Endings. Oh, Sapphire Power of Beginnings? And Ruby Power of Endings. That's That's a really cool way to call them that, huh? Well, I wonder if this game actually has any new lore on the Hoenn legendaries. Because I will say, I have unfortunately been spoiled. I'm pretty sure their battle arenas are based on the Cave of Origin from Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Which does, once again, confirm Kalos is obviously in the same timeline as those games, even though there's a little bit of contradictions. That's a fancy way of saying Alpha and Omega? Yeah, it makes sense to me. I'm not educated on my Greekness. You know what sucks, though? That was our last 5-star donut. So here's the thing. You would think, right? I can't even tell which Mega that is. That we go for that next. The problem is that was our only 5-star donut left. Let's see if we could do Groudon. Let's just try, right? Want to know something crazy? As long as it doesn't spoil something, I guess. Yeah, sure. Let me try, let me take a look at, hold up. Polygon Alpha Donut. We'll see if, Oh, Oh, that one actually looks easier. Okay, let me try the Omega one real quick. Did I get the necessary berry that I needed? No, I did not. What is the purple stringy berry? Which one is that? Let me try the, Can I, wait, hold up. If I go... I'm missing the spike one. Yeah, in the purple other one. Yeah, regardless, I'm missing donuts. Shoot. Ah, man, I'm gonna be short regardless. I guess, we could try and make unoptimized donuts that don't overuse what we need. Wait, did I set a regular donut? Yeah, I'm done. Hold up. I'm gonna use my lower power. Hold up. If I go to... Looking at the recipes real quick to make sure I don't use what... Okay. Roselli is not used in any of these. But it's a good berry. That's the problem. Man, this sucks. Let me try the low tier ones. Hold up. Let me try We'll do, Akaberry. I don't think these are used in any of the recipes. A show. Yeah, this can get us a 4-star donut. I'm just trying to color match it with the other two to make sure this doesn't accidentally cover something. I think I need Aka, actually. Man, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Okay, hold up. I'm done for now. Maybe we can still make this work. Hold up. Let me try... Okay. Let me try the Omega Donut. Now that we actually have more berries. Let me put in what the actual recipe already uses. Those, one of these, 2 of these, and then it needs a spike berry. What are we short on? Oh, we need to specifically increase sour and fresh. No, we have spicy though. Yeah, it's sour and fresh that needs to specifically be increased. Okay, right. Sour and fresh. Fresh needs to be 260 points. And sour is like 50 short. What do we have that increases fresh specifically? Yeah, we straight up don't have any berries that give like a... Yeah, that'll get, fresh almost there. We need one that increases specifically sour. Oh, that's all of them! We're cooking! Okay, let's go! Let's go kill Groudon, I guess. You know there is side quest, but you get a Froakie? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Mega Donuts for Rogue Mega, spoiler redacted. I just ended up using, giving Pokemon on my PC the Hyper Berry, so I didn't use everything I needed? Huh. Saying that a Monster Taming fan stream and Yokai Watch is right there. True. True. Okay, well the Groudon one's done. Way to go, Chef Ansha. I doubt anyone could work berries in so much artistic donut creations as you. Now Hoopa can guess in the pocket of hyperspace where Groudon's at. Yeehaw. Make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Let's head to John Sector 11. Pretty sure Karina will be there waiting for us. Can I make the other donut right now? It is for Alpha. So what? Let me check the Alpha recipe and see if we can work out what other donuts we could possibly use from here. One of these. We just used those 2, and then we're missing all the other donuts for this. This already clears Spicy's threshold, so we don't need any more for Spicy. Yeah, 50 and sweet shouldn't be too hard. 50 and spicy is basically already done. I'm gonna take out that berry. 210 and sour. Okay. What berries do we have for specifically for sour? Cassid berry and a Roselli berry. That covers spicy. Let me try putting all these in sour first. Okay. Okay, that's gonna put that in for sour. Then, well, we really need to focus on fresh, don't we? So, hold up. There we go. That's almost all the way for fresh. Yeah, but that uses almost everything. So then we need to get sweet and bitter. But bitter has to be 1080. So that puts a lot in, sour, actually. Like, way over where we need to be for sour. What gives sour so much? You. Let me take one of these out. No. Remove you. So that... No, actually, I'm going to add you back. I'm going to take you out. See, that makes no difference towards our final total. Sweet still needs to be 50. Bitter needs to be... I put 2 of these in... Okay, that leaves us short a little bit. What if I take this out? No, that puts us under again. That leaves us just enough points under. When does it give, like, sour and sweet? Okay, hold up. Okay, what are we at right now? We are well over the bitter threshold. But if we take that out, it kind of gets rid of it. Yeah, that takes us under for sour. We need points in bitter. Well, we already have points in bitter. We need points in sweet. Man, if we had 1 extra berry, that would solve everything, but... No. What does that? Yeah, I feel there's one specific berry we're missing that would solve this exact puzzle, wouldn't it? Yeah. Cause see how it's like one or the other? Huh, I know Spicy's over, but Spicy's, can't take that out. Yeah, rats. Okay, let's just go do Groudon first, because he'll probably pop and just give me a bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, well, we can try that first. Man, this game's breaking my brain here. Alright, I'm done for now. Okay. Let's just go do Groudon first, just for funsies. Because Groudon was the one I actually wanted to do today. And I gotta head over to Repo soon-ish. So, Ruby power of endings detected. Okay. Go here. Is it getting blocked off by the zone right now? The battle zone? It might be. So it gives you lots of sweet and fresh. If you could find that out, there's a very real chance we get it as a reward, by the way. Oh, this is inside a zone. Hold up. There's a very real chance we get this as the reward for fighting Groudon. I would like to say that it's not off the table completely. So we might as well do Groudon first, and it might give us the last berry we need. No, isn't that... That's right up there. Yeah, it's marked right here, so... Oh my god, we do have to go through the... There's no exit to the gate! No, is that a staircase? Hold up, wait. Hyper Habanberry. No, I can't get up here. I think I have to roll over the clock real quick. Hold up. Where's that Pokemon Center over here? Well, so it really only makes sense to fight Groudon at daytime. It's kind of a shame to him if it's not. Yeah, we gotta get a Hyper Habanberry. Do you know what rank Hyper Haban is? Is it 4 or 5-star berry? That's my question. Because, I mean, they're not actually ranked in the game. I'm just thinking, like, which tier are they, you know? So we just get 1 Habanberry. That solves the recipe. So we're actually most of the way there. So let's just hope we get one for Groudon. Mistake, choose me. Dun 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 na na dum ba 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 da ba da. Yeah, see, this part was blocked during the event, the thingamajig. Oh, it's a red portal. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Let me save first. I gave Karina the skater dude voice, right? We'll need that Omega old-fashioned donut to get this room distortion, yeah? Strong signals detected from within this pocket of hyperspace Lumios. Pokemon side is likely about to Mega Evolve. Would you enter and claim it? Okay, that's So this does outright confirm the Primals are supposed to be Megas, right? Because, like, keep in mind, they kind of semi-confirm that Hoopa Unbound is partially Mega form in this DLC. Like, very, very briefly during the Donut cutscene where they infused it with the Mega Power Donut. So, this totally confirms they're, like, partially Megas, right? I think Groudon's gonna go through Primal version, not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that old-fashioned donut, Aidan. Ruby Red Power. Oh, it's got no Mega symbol. I mean, she says it's not Mega Evolution, but it feels like it, right? Would I have liked to explain them and why they call Primal and Primal Dialga was a thing in the spin-offs? I mean, maybe, but I don't think Primal Dialga has ever actually been considered canon in the games, even to a slight degree, so... Oh, this is cool. So, this is Groudon's world. Come quick, you two! Oh my god, look at the Cave of Origin, bro! Oh my god, this is so cool! Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down? Is this what it's like in Groudon's subconscious? Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. Oh, look! He's shielding the stone! Hold up, look at him in the back! He's shielding the stone from, the original Ruby and Sapphire. And yeah, I see, the red orb in this thing. What do I know is that Groudon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know, though. Adapters using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. Three of us work together, we can do it. We can catch Groudon. Let's get to it. I wonder if they kept the abilities or not. Well, that's the end of the rush. I'm about to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. My high point watching you play Digimon yesterday, I immediately went down. I remembered Pokemon doesn't have any voice acting. You know what? That's real. Oh my god! Whoa! This is so cool! It's the parallel with the other version of the Cave of Origin from the Sapphire timeline flipped on top of the Ruby one. That's so cool! Oh my god, that's kind of beautiful, actually. Yeah, with the water fountains and the flows of lava, holy shoot! This is one of the coolest areas I've ever seen in any Pokemon game, bro. What? Can I walk around here? No, I can't. Unsurprised, there's no reason to walk around here, but I was curious anyway. And the lava transforms into water. That's so sick. Man, they got a whole cave full of poison up there. This is so freaking cool. Can you see Kyogre from here? Wait. Yeah, Kyogre's not there in this version of the subconscious. See where Groudon is? Right there. Yeah, Kyogre's not there. So as soon as we come back here on Groudon's or on Kyogre's version, we won't see Groudon up there. This would be the coolest area in any Pokemon game, bro. What? That's beautiful. Yeah, oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. Dude, this is so sick. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I need Legends Hoenn so bad, bro. This is so cool. Okay, back to the game. Oh my god. It's Stone Statue Groudon from Emerald. Oh, that's so sick. Bro, this is the coolest interpretation of the Cave of Origin I've ever seen. Oh my god. It's not really visible on camera, but I am smiling, well, on the PNGtuber, but I'm smiling ear to ear right now. And one of my prints just fell off my desk. Oh my god. Look at that. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groudon to look so stiff. It's sealed in stone right now. See the eye texture? Oh, that's so sick. Watch out! I don't think it's staying still for long. What does Primal version look like? Bro, what does Primal version look like? Oh, it's playing the music! Oh, there's Groudon! Ba, bum, ba, dum, ba. Oh, it's Regular Groudon? Okay. Oh, is it a 2-stage fight? Oh my god, hold up. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I'm sick with it though. Dude, this is so sick! All I'm saying is that this is a Pokemon game we used to dream of, bro. That's what this is. Like the fight with Full Moon Island against Darkrai, like full motion fights like this. This is the Pokemon that I always dreamed of. Like, for as much flack as this DLC got, let's not act like this is not the coolest thing ever. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, hold up. I doubt it has Desolate Land up. Switch. Please, Mega Evolve! Wait, we get the cutscene here? Oh. It's 2-stage fight like Darkrai? Oh, I believe that. That makes sense to me. Because if I feel like he's gonna turn off water moves, I better get used to them while I still can. Uh-oh! That's Shoulder Beam! Come on, make him bleed! What even hit me there? Was it sort of a wind attack? Heat Wave, maybe? No, Heat Wave looks different from the Rogue Megas in this game. I'm pretty sure Heatran used it. There we go. Get him! Get him! Karina, move! Oh, we almost got him. Okay. Come on, Louis Sana. Whoa! These fights are so cool. How do I put this? Giving big Pokepark energy. He's one hit. Okay, one tap. Nice! I mean, that was pretty easy. It wasn't too bad. Oh, here he goes! Oh, dude, Primal Revert! Mega Groudon! Primal Groudon! Yes! Oh my god. Oh, look, Hydro Pump is no longer registered as effective! It's no longer effective! Oh, that's so cool! Okay, I'm gonna keep Louis out for a bit so we get Mega Power recharged. I actually don't know what I'm gonna use against this guy! He's shooting doubles in size! This is so cool! Bro, I love Pokemon! I love this series! Because I swear, if there's one thing Pokemon always does right, is when they want to get fan servicey with it, they get fan servicey with it. Acting like this. Some of y'all gonna act like this ain't the coolest thing alive. This is. Oh my god, I love Groudon so much. He's so cool. Okay, I guess we can try, oh, we can use flying moves, right? No, we can't. Shoot, no, we can't. No, switch. Yeah, I'm actually gonna stay out of dodge for this. Oh, it's Precipice Blades! Oh, it's, oh, god! Yeah, I was like, that was kind of weak for Precipice Blades. There it is! That's Precipice Blades! Oh, that's so cool! Whoa. Realizing I don't actually have anything very good against specifically a ground and a rock type, I don't think. Uh-oh. Come on, keep getting it. Well, he is bleeding Mega Energy. Oh my, whoa! Titania's down. Oh yeah, of course Thunder's not gonna do anything there, so it's gonna be neutral. I guess we can just chip away at it until we get our Mega Energy back. I can try Absol? Welcome in, Kiwi. Ah! Oh god, I can't look at Chad and play this game. Oh! Oh! Scary! Come on. It's easing up a little. Time for some water moves? Now, I'm a little busy right now. Oh god, it's gonna press his blades again. Move! Stay in the zone, stay in the zone! Come on! This is so freaking awesome. Man, that did almost nothing. He's so bulky. Swords dance. Whoa! Oh! Oh, the laser beam's even bigger. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I just obliterated Asuka. Okay. Tag. Yo, Wyatt, you're good, right? Oh god. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. We can maybe get him into that weakened state again where it's to use water type moves, but no! Come on, Clefable. Bro, I'm not gonna win this, am I? Look at the clock! I can't do that much. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that much damage. Yeah, we're screwed. Groundhog's hard, not even my chestman can get it. Yeah, I bet. Oh! Louie! Yikes! Come on! Yeah, no, just hyperspace distortion is gonna close. Ah, shoot. No, that's it. It's over. The Bruce Hooper's run out of donut energy. Ah, no, we're getting kicked out. Oh. Do we just do this? I mean, okay, important question, guys. I actually need to ask this real quick. For anybody who's beaten the DLC, is there a way to rematch this? Because if there's a way to... No, there's no way to rematch it. This is it, Luigi. Oh, shoot. Because I was wondering if it was like the other ones where you could rematch them. They don't just add them to the pool of Mega rematches? Is that Mega Rayquaza has its own arena? I'm looking at the clock on the stream right now. I could just keep going from where I am, because I really do just want to catch this guy. Keep the damage and continue is almost dead anyways. Yeah, that's kind of how losers think, though. Low-key. I see if I give it another shot from scratch, okay? Now that we're more aware of what we can do, I think we can actually make better progress with Chestnut in Phase 1. Instead of using Louie. Let's try it different this time. Because I actually think it was more of a time issue than a damage issue. Yeah, look how much he's doing in comparison. Okay, hold on. Let's switch out. Callie. Yeah, hold on. I think I know what I'm doing this time. I want to see if I can do this legitimate. I at least want to give it another go. Whoa. Yeah, I think we take damage being really close to Groudon. I can't tell if that's the attack he's using or what. Switch, 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 switch. Come on. There we go, okay. Uh-oh, don't hit me with that. Don't look at me, bro. Oh no, Titania! No, I want... okay, whatever. Switch! No, do not hit me with the big fire attack. The big scary fire attack. Don't hit me with it. Actually, no, hit me with it specifically. Okay, here we go. Mega Evolve. Because I think my team just matches up really badly into Primal Groudon. I'm pretty sure. Because of how bulky he is, not to mention his type combination. So it's not great for me. Whoa. Come here. Keep going. Yeah, there we go. We've gotten a lot more damage in first round than last time, I think. Yeah, there we go. Look at it shred. It's my goat. Yeah, get him, Mike. Get him. There we go. One more tap. Much better first cycle. The Black Horse paused the timer a bit. Oh, do they? Here we go. I've always loved Primal Groudon's black teeth, by the way. I think it really pulls the whole design together. It's literally like scorch marks, so that's so sick, is it not? Uh-oh. Yeah, Mike, get in there while you still can. You got literal seconds before you're cooked. There we go. He's almost dead. Might as well get in a couple more hits while we still can. There we go. Mike's out. Okay, hold up. Absol? We're actually going to rely on Mega Heatran this time. I think that's the play. Might seem a little absurd, but I think that's the play here. Only problem is we got to make sure we get enough damage in there before I die! Jeez. There we go. Switch. I like Mega Evolving first before I grab the orb so I can actually get an attack out first. There we go. Okay, hold up. Where are the spears coming from? Wyatt, move! Wyatt, get out of there! Wyatt! Bro, come on! Okay, that went way worse than last time, actually. Hold up. that's going pretty bad. Awful, even. If we can get, like, a freeze somehow, that'd be fun. No? Not happening? Come on. Whoa! Okay, hold on. I'm thinking I would start believing in the Absol agenda, like, right now. Like, right, if he would not attack me, specifically! Here we go. I saw him drop more orbs, but I don't think he dropped another black one. It's a little annoying. There we go. Yeah, keep shredding, keep shredding. Keep going, big dog. Yeah, Angel, that's my goat. Yeah, she's awesome. Yeah, I have no idea if you're able to break its stance before Precipice Blades go off. I straight up do not think you can, I'll be blunt. Come on. Whoa. Keep running. Okay, I think I can actually knock this out this turn. I might be able to. We're really one Mega Cycle off, I think, from actually having enough. Come on, one more. Bingo. We Mega Evolve right now. Start shred, Nazca. Hyperspace, the source is beginning to close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oscar, come on. We're one tap, one tap. There we go. Just needed that second try. I knew y'all always believed in me, and none of you guys said to chicken out. Not a single one of you guys implied that. Yeah, I'm thinking that was peak. Oh my god, what ball do we use? Oh shoot, we have a couple ball options. Hold up. Ooh, sport ball. Ooh, dream. Love ball. Nah, it's too funny. I gotta catch this thing in a love ball. Come here, little guy. Whee! Yeah, it's peak. Yeah, I'll take that. Awesome. Oh my god, did we get it though? The red orb! That's so sick. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's so freaking awesome. I love Omega Ruby. I'm so nostalgic for that game. Keep in mind, Omega Ruby, I sunk like 200 hours into that game in elementary school, by the way. So, and you too, Tawny. Way to go. We're just too good. Beep, 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 beep. Not bad, kids. Lumia's toughest trio has done it again. Now, I'm sure you're all enjoying the glow of victory. I've got some questions. Drop by my office. Yeah, I'm thinking that was the most peak thing ever. You three actually caught Groudon. Amazing. I know Groudon's got that special red orb, but I was wondering, how's it different from a Mega Stone? Well, I forgot to explain to you, Corbo. What Groudon did is called Primal Reversion. Its red orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When the power in the red orb returns Groudon to its true form, that's Primal Reversion. If you give Groudon a red orb to hold, you can undergo Primal Reversion to revert it to its primal state, Primal Groudon. Studied it a little, since it kind of resembles Mega Evolution in some ways. There's not much info about Primal Reversion out there. Sounds like this trip gave you some good data too, Miss Megastones. In any case, you're not done yet. Get working on the other distortions so you can catch Kyogre. You bet we will. We gotta make Gotcha's dream come true. We're Team MZ. We got this. Oh yeah, down, 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 baby, baby. There we go. Nice, nice. So we could do Kyogre today, but I don't think Groudon gave us any berries, did it? Wow, that's it's tough luck, ain't it? And we're just a little short too. I guess we gotta. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody saw Groudon drop any berries, right? Nobody saw him with a big bag of fruit with him. Nobody? Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we gotta do one or two more rifts before we can, keep going then. Let's just find a 5-star, well, no, we don't really get 5-star catch rifts, do we? There we go. Okay, we'll do this. Fly here. Groudon ate all the snacks. Rude. Rude! I can't believe Groudon would eat all of our snacks. That's so mean of him. Okay, we have a 2-1. We can go in for like 5 seconds. Let's try this. Hopefully it's a big rift. I didn't check, if we can check. Anyway, Superman saw big fish picked up. We got a lot of clean creatures. Or ocean creatures. You know what? That's real, Nightshade. Me with my belly full of Groudon's berries. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I'm so full. Bro, I just spawned! The Distortion won't stay open much longer. I just need to crack a couple of floating Pokeballs. That's all. There is not a single floating Pokeball that spawned near here, like, at all. There's one of them. Is that in reach? No, that ball is not even in reach. That was an awful attempt. that was pretty bad. That was awful, actually. Great, new research I can do for you. Yeah, get beat up by Pokemon? Thanks, man. Very considerate, Mabel. Okay, well, that's bad. Cause here's the problem. I'm kind of feel like I'm soft locked here. Because I need to get specific berries to get this stupid thing, but I don't want to spend the other berries that aren't it. You know what I mean? Also want to get Orad. I also went Alpha Summer. It was Christmas, and I got a Mega Ruby the same day for your grandparents. Yeah, because your grandparents are based. All right, Alpha. So let's do what recipe. Mel, I need to track down what recipe that I had before that started working. Yeah, we had let me just to make sure what we needed to do. It was points and fresh. We need to get points and fresh first. Yeah, 370 in fresh. There we go. That's 380. So that's like the minimum we needed for fresh, right? We need 1080 in bitter. Yeah, it's a little over what we need for bitter, but actually, if we do one of these instead, does that give us more points and other stuff? Yes, it does. Okay, 1080 in bitter. And we have the rest of everything to do. And sour is where we need points at. This for sour. Man, that puts us at stupid sweet. Yeah, because we're 30 over in sour, and then we're only 30 points short of sweet, right? Okay, someone needs to write this down. So then we can make every other donut. Okay, there we go. Okay, I put a photo on my phone so we can make donuts out of everything else we have, right? We can start working on that. There we go. Okay. Now we'll go out of this menu. I'm done for now. Okay. On shot, I'd like to make a donut. Okay, so what do we have that we can use? Which ones are not used? Okay, these are not used at all. Because these are for sour. No, actually, we did use 2 of these. We only need 1 of these right now. There we go. We'll use a couple of those. We only need 4 of these, so 1, 2. We'll just drop in here. We don't use these at all. And we don't use one of these in this recipe whatsoever. Okay. Let's make a donut and hope to God that we can get the remaining things we need, or else we are fucked. Okay, what does this do? Interesting. So now I say we just go rush a Mega and hope we get what we need. Okay, what Mega is spawned right now? What Mega rematch is it? I have no idea which one this is. We can try this. We'll see how this goes. I'm not really betting on anything. And then maybe we'll get enough berries that we need here. Hawlucha? I can see it being Hawlucha. It would suck if it was Hawlucha, though. Not because it's like, it's Hawlucha, but because you already fought Hawlucha a second time in the Yveltal mission. This will be the 3rd time redoing this boss fight. Well, like, nothing against Hawlucha. That's just slightly annoying. Alright. It looks like maybe Hawlucha. I can see where you're coming from, but it takes almost the entire block, so I don't know. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. And hope we get specifically the required berry we need. Didn't someone say earlier what the specific berry was? It was, Hyper Haban berry. We need a Haban berry. Alright, let's do this. There we go. Oh, it's Mega Altaria, huh? I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot Altaria was a boss fight. Actually, you know what? No, switch to, yeah, switch to you. Because we need to build energy first, so. Hydro Pump. Get a Nasty Plot first. Okay, then Ice Beam. Okay, then you Nasty Plot again. Then you you Ice Beam. And while you're here, you might as well Hydro Pump. This thing loves its Dragon Pulse. Beginning to start annoying me. I was close. It was a bird. You know what? You're not wrong, Belle. You were close. Man, the fact these guys always spawn at level 200, though. Kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay, I'm gonna wait until that's up. Hey, stop chasing me! Oh no, it made a third one. Fourth one! Fourth one! It made a fourth one! There we go. Okay, it stopped. And go to the center. I see where you're going. Mega Evolve. Knock that thing out of the sky. Gunk shot. There we go. Gunk shot again. Come on. Thunder punch it. I know Mike has pretty bad wait times on some of his moves, but we got this. Go for it. Smack him up again. We got this, Mike. Whoa. Not for me. I don't got this. I don't got this. Don't take the tornadoes to me. Take them somewhere else. Actually, no. Do take them to me. Take them away from Mike. Oh, that missed? Oh, come on. Come on, Mike. You got this, buddy. Yeah, look at Mike shred this dude. Oh, my God. Okay, hold up. Let's spare Mike for a bit. Send in Asuka. And Asuka's good at just spamming moves. That's kind of what Asuka does. So if we just do that instead. There we go. Let's go for it. I will say, I feel like the Z Mega Forms are actually specifically built for these boss fights. And that's what's so weird about them, because I understand why they did that, right? Because, you know, the rematches are so important in this game, and that's why them attacking fast is what makes them so good for these boss fights, right? But at the same time, I still wonder how they're going to be used in the mainline games without that timeline restrictor. Unless they take recoil damage on everything, or the abilities have active hindrances. While also giving extreme buffs. Okay, go for gunk shot. Oh, keep going. Little donk in the head. No, Mike! No, Mike, don't die! You aim at me, not Mike! Oh, come on. That's it, go for it, flash cannon. That didn't even hit. That stunk. He's too fast for Heatran. Just straight up too fast. Okay, hold on. Let me try something. Okay, tag. No, actually, no. Don't tag you. Don't tag you. Don't tag you. Switch out again. Calm Mind. Okay. Calm Mind's gonna go up. I'm gonna Mega Evolve. Go for it, Callie. Where's it going? Drop that bird. No, do not run into that. Yes, follow me. But let the tornadoes follow me, not her. Come on, Callie. That does so much damage, it's like absurd. Okay, charge the Calm Mind. Callie, come on. Where'd she go? I have literal seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just like one tap, one tap, one tap, one tap. There we go. Got it. Carving it like a Thanksgiving turkey? I'm trying. I kind of want to replay Legends Arceus, especially after fan game I had was set in Johto at the same time as it, which would be at the right time when the burn tower burned down. That's an interesting concept. I hate this kind of nebulous voice. It's kind of freaky. Hyper Habanberry, please? That's my request. I would like a Hyper Habanberry. That's all. Yep, that's a Hyper Haban. Okay, that's all I needed. Alright, hopefully that should be everything we need to get this recipe fixed. I don't know if the numbers work, but here's hoping. Got above now, go to a Lantern Festival with your family? Well, I hope you enjoy it. I won't be too long for too much longer anyways. I'll probably just get Kyogre and then wrap for today. Okay. Let me try this alpha recipe now with an extra Haban in my inventory. No, not recently saved. No, what? I hate the stupid new iPhone interface. Let's, okay. I need 4 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. And then I try Haban Berry. No, this is, fresh and, whatchamacallit. Hold up. What if I take this sour and spicy? No, I do need 1 of these. It's, what do I take 1 of you out? No, that still puts us under the threshold for sour and... Oh, there we go. Okay, that mathed out. All right, cool. There we go. Let's go fight Kyogre, then we're going to be done for today. You're on Apple? Yeah, I just upgraded to an iPhone 17 Pro. It's kind of interesting. I jumped like 5 phones after also not updating my iOS for multiple years because I didn't want any of the AI features. You've done it. I've never quite made a donut like this before. Behold the alpha old-fashioned donut. Way to go, Chef Ansha. Truly, we got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumios. Now, Hoopa can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where Kyogre is at. Well, I trust you'll use it well. Worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. Bet Karina will be there waiting for us. Ugh, I'm stretching right now. Alright. It is 5:50, so I guess I'm gonna be late for repo night, but... Knowing that friend group, everyone's gonna be late for repo night. It's why I refuse to upgrade to Windows 11. Well, the thing is, I'm upgrading to Windows 11 just because it's bad. Well, that's why I'm not upgrading to Windows 11. It's not just simply for the AI features, because it's an incompetent piece of software. So, I mean, if we're gonna be for real here. Oh, yeah, it's one of the few spots in Lumios where you can actually walk in the water. Oh, did they put it inside the waterfall? What? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I guess you talk to her over there and then you can enter the thing. That's cool. It's on the waterfall. Big fan of that. Alright, Alright, I'm thinking we're probably going to mainly be using Titania, but I assume Callie's also going to be useful for this. Well, this should be easier than Groudon, I'd assume. Here we go. We need an alpha old-fashioned donut to get through the Sapphire Distortion here. Strong signals detected. Pokemon size looking about to Mega Evolve. Will you enter Enclawment? I'm going in now. Technically, I think Kyogre's gonna go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but, you know, close enough. Go ahead and feed Hoopa that alpha old-fashioned donut, Aidan. I do wonder if they're gonna call the Rayquaza one a Delta one. I'm so curious about that. I love the small waterfall drop effect coming out of it. That's so sick. Yo, so this is where Kyogre dwells. I see the red rock. Come here, you two. Check this out. Oh, there's one or two red... There's a red ruby in here. Is that an accident or what? Huge blue crystals. Water falls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre's a personification of the sea. The strength of his water type attack is supposed to be incredible. But we can still take it on between the 3 of us and our Pokemon. I love reading dialogue. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. What ball are we putting Kyogre in, chat? Oh, I should have gotten the fishing ball. Oh, whatever. If we're going to battle Kyogre, I guess it's time for another big drop.
You should look up again. Yeah, it is the opposite side. Oh, that's the coolest thing. Wait, I completely forgot photo mode existed. Hold up. Let me just, Yeah, so, am I going crazy or is that, like, wallpaper material? How sick is that? How fun is that? Oh, and you can see the stone Kyogre at the bottom, too. Yeah, but yeah, stone Groudon is gone. How cool is that? Oh, it's like a different actual layout to the floor, too. It's not a perfect mirror. Yeah, it's different, and there's some water areas here, too. Yeah, you can't go in the water, but, you know. God, is this not the most beautiful thing in any Pokemon game? Yeah, there's a stone Kyogre. Whoa, is that Kyogre? You see the cracks on it? God, that's so sick. Well, we can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. Hold up, I gotta stop recording. Start recording. Bam! Bum! Bum! Dum! Bum! Ba-dum! Ba-bum! Ba-dum! Ba! So weird fighting Kyogre after consistently picking Ruby for literally everything my entire life. Regarding these two. Consistently always picking Groudon. It's just so weird fighting Kyogre. Like, in what timeline, huh? You know? I will say, I think in hindsight, I think I kind of regret how sad it is that they did not make Kyogre electric type. There's a part of me that wishes they made Kyogre water electric to even out the type edition from the other row. Because, like, its thunderstorm motif also matches that perfectly, doesn't it, you know? I think it would have been cool. Not like they had to, like they did Groudon, but I mean, I thought it would have been nice. It's always weird when the duology is a little unbalanced, especially going by version exclusives. It's not like it needs the electric type stat-wise, but you know. You guys get what I'm saying. It would have been neat. Oh yeah, it does stop the clock. Cool. Ah, shoot, the knockdown from recoil. Yeah, see, it's even using Thunderbolt. And knockout. Okay, hold up. Now come back. It was from recoil. Hold on, let me just max revive. There we go. Coming out, my friend. Uh-oh. There we go. Go for it. Hold up, Satchel. Is this cheating? Maybe, but I want to beat up a Kyogre with a Chestnut. Y'all can't blame me. Is that not the most true desire of any Pokemon fan, to beat up a legendary with their starter? That's just base material. The problem is this thing has an ungodly amount of HP. For some reason. I've never played this game before as a good Mystic. It's peak. It's peak. Almost got it. Hold up, block that. One more. Got it, finally. There we go. Here we go. Oh, Primal Reversion time. Oh, this is so cool. The alpha symbol. Oh, that's peak. I love how the... Oh, its texture actually looks more see-through in this game. Oh, that's so sick. Hold up. This thing's HP is probably massive, though. Makes recoil moves kind of bad in this game. For the boss fight specifically, just because they take so much damage.
that? It knocked itself out with recoil from half health. With a stupid 200... That's comically ridiculous, ain't it? Here we go. Okay, there we go. Mega Evolve. Rush it. Hey, don't use that attack yet. Nope. Hold up. You can find the Seed Bomb TM when you can. Yeah, the Seed Bomb TM is good. The thing is that it's just not as cool on Chestnut specifically, and I'm biased. Like, to an impeccable degree. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, the Knight of the Wind! Go! Whoa! Origin Pulse! Oh, that's so sick! Oh, that's so cool. It's doing it multiple times! Oh, shoot! Whoa! I'm going to die! I'm actually going to die. Come on, come on, come on, come on! It's going again! I can't get under Kyogre! I'm on one hit! No way it goes for it another time, right? Oh. Come on. No! Oh, whatever. Tag in. Mike, what do you got that can do anything? Okay, yeah, Thunder Punch, good enough. Mike, give him a good slap on the noggin for me, will you? Yeah, that's my goat, Mike! Get him, Mike! Yeah, hit him, Mike! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Knock him down, Mike! Yeah, knock him dead! Get him, Mike! Come on! Close combat! There we go! Look at that! First try. Alright, now we gotta figure out what stupid Pokeball we're gonna catch this guy in. It's time to catch Kyogre. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, Dive Ball is cool. Yeah, I'm totally catching into Dive Ball. Alright, come here. Whee! Dive Ball works. Nice. And a Kyogre obtained. Cool. And I got him! Man, that orb looks so cool in this game. Shiny blue orb that said a deep connection to a Legend of the Hoenn region. I love how, I don't know if a lot of folks know this. For those who haven't done any research or haven't played, the games. Fun fact, the red and blue orb are actually from, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. They're in that game. It's just that, they basically changed them to effectively be Mega Stones in, the remakes. Which is such a cool reuse of ideas, you know what I mean? Love that. Way to go, Aidan! You, me, and Karina, we're unstoppable. Yeah, we're the greatest! Can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumiose' toughest trio comes out on top once again. Excellent work, kids! Beat Kyogre's no joke. It's really getting more powerful. Look at me, I'm yawning. As much as I hate to interrupt your moments, I need you all to stop at my office. I'll be waiting. Yep, start doing research for, Rayquaza, and that'll be... I'm so curious, what's Rayquaza's area gonna be? Bro, if they drop us on the top of Spear Pillar, I'm gonna be losing my mind, okay? But don't spoil me if it is. You caught Groudon and a Kyogre, two Legends of the Hoenn region. I knew it could have been easy. Well done. A Sapphire Blue Legend complete. Looks like it's finally time for us to finally track down Rayquaza. We finished analyzing the red orb and blue orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organization are we these days? A civic think tank? Your volunteer do-gooders?
Huh! Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free. Helping us shape Lumios just the way we want it, that's all.
He's too nice to be evil.
Yeah, sorry for the wait. Let me return your blue orb and red orb. You're quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina.
Yeah, right. And if you give a Kyogre a blue orb to hold, you can have it undergo primal version of battle, return to its primal state, primal Kyogre. So do they work automatically in this game, like they do in the mainline games, or do they count as part of Mega Evolution? Are they under that mechanic? I'm just curious, you know.
I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel?
Hey, what's up? I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students.
I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned?
Why you little... Fine, let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of all the mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare-generating power skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumios was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumios reflects the subconscious thoughts of people in Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you've already figured out that much on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing, though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for.
Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now, can you tell us about how we find Rayquaza?
You have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumios by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis.
Actualizing what? You slow down and try that again for the less egg-headed among us.
Corbo, you are a giant egghead. What are you talking about, bro? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza. And that's made you even more motivated. I'm right, aren't I? Save that mental image and motivation, then dial it up and make it happen.
I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing.
Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big trimmer trying to meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? It's Ansha.
That's right, the little chef herself.
I did see the It's Corbo option. I was tempted, but you know.
I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, Aidan. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza.
I'll get on it.
That little lady sure is something. She made this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares. And look where we are now. It's one heck of a powerful dream. Back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you.
The next time you call me will be your last. Oh, Jesus. You know, I kind of forget she used to be like an evil scientist for Team Flare at times. Man, Auntie Mabel cracked out of her mind, I guess. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this.
Go do your thing, Aidan.
Oh, is this not... Does this not require research? Where's my phone at? Oh, here it is. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 6:07. 6:07. So, genuine question real quick for anybody watching right now. I am not going to go do Rayquaza yet, because I gotta end the stream. But does anybody know if I have another round of research to do after I talk to Ansha? Like, do I go talk to Ansha first, and then I get a new wave of research tasks I have to do? Because I know I'm gonna make a donut, that's for sure. That's absolutely for sure. So, you do IRC? Okay, I'm gonna do all the dialogue stuff first then, and then we'll wrap up stream for today. So I might I'll probably actually do it tomorrow if I do go live tomorrow, which is a pretty high chance. I decided against doing a stream schedule for this week. I just wanted to just go live and have fun with it. You know what I mean? Oh, excuse me. Hey, welcome back. Where's Ansha? Where's Karina? Where's Ansha? Both Ansha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ansha what the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ansha asked to hear all about your battles with Groudon and Kyogre. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbell? So first of all, dream magic is real, if it wasn't incredibly obvious. And second of all, we are going to will Rayquaza into existence. Does this technically... This isn't even the real Rayquaza, technically. Isn't it like an alternate Rayquaza or something just generated by the Rift? We know Darkrai is real, right? Would that imply that, the Kyogre and Groudon are not the real Groudons, and it's just from their, like, mental space? Or were they dragged into hyperspace? So we just call it the Groudon and Kyogre, or a Groudon and Kyogre. No, hold up. I'm drinking a little bit first before I do all those voices. Okay. Let's get through all this dialogue first, and then I gotta move on to go, video game night with the pals. So, the reason Ansha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groudon was so she could imagine you catching Rayquaza next? That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce the dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary, though? What do you mean? I mean, Ansha's wish was already pretty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Hi, I have mind powers now. What's up, my guys? Yo, dap me up. Actually, I just like beamed into my mind of like a really complicated dab between Ansha and the player character, but you gotta like lean over to do it. You know what I mean? Hey, the gang's all here. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of Hyperspace Lumiose, but by all of you. And the legendary Pokemon you battled too. Can I borrow Kyogre for 20 minutes? I have a couple enemies to get rid of. So, you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed, Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Aidan. That you did all the work for, and you did most of the damage. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groudon in perfect detail. Especially Kyogre, because I have people to get rid of. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of Hyperspace Lumiose where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. Please be Sky Pillar, please be Sky Pillar, please be Sky Pillar, please be Sky Pillar. Okay, now you got a good mental image. Let's put some real oomph behind it. Ansha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, tell you everything from the start. Oh, from the start, that's a good song. Let's go to the roof. Okay, sorry, there's gonna be some long dialogue. In the meantime, who's live right now? Phoebe's live? I'm just deciding who I'm gonna raid today. Because she raided me the other night, so I want to pay it back. Oh, she's doing Shin Megami Tensei right now? Oh, based. Okay. We still got a while more game to go, but at least that makes my life after this easier. Nice thinking. Rayquaza's the sky-high Pokemon after all, but easy to imagine from up high. Sounds good. Let's go roof it up. I don't know if that's what that means, but okay. God, I really hope it spawns the portal on top of the tower again. That'd be so funny. Hey, this is where you first showed up too, right, Ansha? Yeah, I climbed to the top of the roof. Oh, no, I mean, Hoopa transported me here. I didn't just climb it with my bare hands. Yeah. Hoopa sure picked the right roof. No, but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ansha, tell us again. Why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it all to you. Huh? What are we doing? A long time ago in what people call the Primal Age. Oh, this is totally lore. You're ready for game night, but good luck with more dialogue. It's great stream. Okay, bye, Clover. I'll see you soon. A long time ago in what people call the Primal Age. The world was overflowing with natural energy. Infinity energy! Oh, these are interesting drawings. Hold up. What is this song? Wait, is this Zinnia's theme? I swear to God, this is Zinnia's theme, right? Or am I going crazy? Listen to this song. We reach for the sky. This is Zinnia's theme! Oh my God! What? This is the emotional song. This is the emotional version of Zinnia's theme. Dude! Okay, recall myself, Aidan. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb, and Fuzzy Groudon. Why does he have fuzz? I really like it, actually, but still. So too is their Primal Groudon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groudon roared, the earth began to swell, and waters were evaporated into dust. Where Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waves flowed, and massive downpours eroded the earth. Bro, this song is getting me so nostalgic, oh my God! For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown, the ferocity of the clashing scarred and warped the world itself. There we go, I got a clean screenshot now. What does that text on the side translate to? Oh, look at that! That's beautiful! I'm looking at the artistry, it's so different. Oh, look at the Pokemon on the bottom. We see Pikachu, whatever's wrong with the Pikachu. Look at Zigzagoon! At the bottom left, look at him! The people of that age, the Draconids, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? Oh my God. They wished with all the might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids! Oh my God. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. Oh my God, that is beautiful! There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon a dazzling light, and in it was Rayquaza, in a sublime and incredible form. The origin of Mega Evolution. A blazing light and whipping wind sapped the power from Kyogre and Groudon alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true savior. And there our story ends. Who is... Okay, my question is, who is the girl on the top of Rayquaza? Green hair, Wally-coated. Good question. It's a very good point. God, this art is beautiful. I still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose, of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in its body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Mega Stone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Wow. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. Hold up. Mikado? Is that... Hold up. What does Mikado mean? Japanese. Is that like, Oh! Mikado, historical. A title given to the Emperor of Japan? Oh, it's an Emperor organ! You know what? That's kinda sick, actually. Is that kinda why it has a crown for its head? Is that like the lore behind that? That's fascinating. Yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, savior of the Draconids. I can see why you want to get it for Diantha, mighty Pokemon for Mighty Mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure you're truly strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. And there it is. What? Wait, is I guess it actually worked? It opened right above the hotel! Oh, that's so cool! That's... Oh, gulpin. Hee
Well, we managed to gather a little bit of data on this latest distortion. Signals we detected coming from this distortion are the wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and red orb. I also dropped my controller. We believe this distortion leads to a location in every luminous where you'll be able to find Rayquaza. I mean, maybe the green aura around the whole thing could have, you know, hinted at it or something, but... I mean, whatever, man.
At last, I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. I guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. We just might.
But, one more thing. Much like with Kyogre and Groudon, the special distortion requires a special donut to match.
Please, Aidan, gather lots of data so Mr. Felipe and his team can develop a perfect recipe for us. When you all make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail because I've got all of you on my side. Okay, there we go. Survey point 0 of 100,000? Okay, well, I guess I know what we're streaming tomorrow, guys. Great. I just realized the tassels on her shop are red, blue, and green. Oh my god, you're right! Wow, that really has been in her face this whole time. Okay, well. Huh. Alright, let me save up. We got a wrap stream for today. That's a wrap. That's a wrap for today. Alright. Let's head over to the Just Chatting screen real quick before we wrap up for today. Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching. I guess we still have a little more Mega Dimension to do so we can actually finish this. Straight up, if anybody, no, I don't want to see what the donut is till I do it on stream. Alright, whatever. That'll be for later. God, I love Pokemon lore so much. It's so cool. I might do a little grinding off screen. Maybe. I would not bet on it. We might just do all of that tomorrow on stream. But, for anybody watched on YouTube, hey, don't forget to double tap your screen to drop a like. If you haven't already, make sure to check if you're subscribed so that way you see this in your feed for next episode. But, that is going to be it for today's episode. As always, we raid out over on Twitch. So if you want to head over to twitch.tv/MysticAidanYT for the raid, that'd be greatly appreciated. We're going to go ahead and raid Phoebe the Clown on Twitch. She is an incredible streamer who is currently streaming Shin Megami Tensei 2 for, I think, the Super Nintendo? But yeah, she raided us the other day while we were playing Digimon. So we're going to go raid into Phoebe. And then I'm going to wrap up for the day. So let's cut to the end screen, and I'm going to get the raid set up. Have a great night for everybody who tuned in, and thank you all for watching today. Good night!